Depression is a long, drawn-out feeling of sadness. It's not just being sad for one day, it's weeks, months of feeling worthless. And I've been there, and I still am there sometimes. The good news is it's gone from months of sadness to weeks. And I think that the worst thing when you're going through that is to feel alone in it. So a little bit of psychology around depression and suicidal ideation. A lot of people think, can't you see how much the people around you care about you? And they might label people who feel this way as selfish. But the thing is, this literally changes your brain where you cannot see how much people care about you. It's a mental illness, and it's not a mindset that is easily changed. It's not something that you should feel guilty about. If I told myself a year ago that I'd be in school again, that I'm not sure if I would believe myself. Last year, I spent a lot of time working in a call center for vehicles. Basically, people would call you up and yell at you about their car. So basically, it just kind of snowballed and got worse and worse. And there was just other things going on in my life where I don't want to specify what I did, but I did something really not good. And it probably wouldn't have killed me, but I can say now that I'm so glad that it didn't. And the thing about it gets better. The thing is, it does. The thing is, you deserve to feel good now. However, there are ways to work through how it doesn't feel good now. There are so many things that you can do to try and make yourself feel better. A big step is reaching out to people and going out and doing things and participating in things, and that is literally one of the things that depression prevents you from doing. I try to replace every negative thought with a positive thought. I think that sometimes feeling sad is necessary. It is necessary. Like, if you don't feel sadness sometimes, that's just going to be like a clogged drain, and it's going to like spew out at you and feel horrible. But when I know that it's something minuscule, I try to replace the negative thoughts with the positive thoughts, especially the ones about myself. And I try to think that if I keep working hard and I keep putting in an effort and I keep trying, that things can get better. And I'm not saying that depression is just a negative attitude, because it's not. It's really not. You can be a very positive, outgoing, upbeat person and have depression. But something that I've always recommended, where is it? I don't know where it is. It's in my locker. I always recommend a gratitude journal. It's basically, you just take 20 minutes to yourself, 10-20 minutes if you have free time during the day. You just write about your feelings, be honest about your feelings, but then at the end of it all, make sure you write about something good that happened in your day, and then as many things that you're grateful for that you can think of. It's best to avoid material things. Like, I can say that I'm grateful for this TV, Because yeah, it can provide me entertainment. Okay, you know what, if material things make you happy, whatever, I take that back. I'm grateful for water. I'm grateful to have a roof over my head. I'm grateful that this room is heated. And slowly but surely, your thoughts will be retrained to think like that. Now, in the end of it all, depression usually needs pharmaceutical treatment. Not always, but it usually does. And I hope that's an option for anybody who wants to try it. I don't know, just seriously, the worst thing is to feel alone in this. Absolute worst thing. It's a chemical imbalance inside our brains. And I think that's something that's so important to hear if you struggle with any type of mental illness, is that it is not your fault. But you can do something about it, and you can make it better. Also, I realize that it's probably not very clear who I am and what I do on my channel. I do a lot of mental health videos, a lot of recovery videos, and whatever it is that comes to my little baby brain. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and have a good night.